Good morning. I've woken up so puffy, this was not the ideal. I'm gonna do a slick back bun, I think, but the best news is I found my hairbrush and I've lost my hairbrush. This is the hairbrush you need. I accidentally bought it in Sainsbury's. Well, I didn't accidentally buy it. They had the wrong ticket associated with it, and so it looked like it was only £3.50. Turns out it was a bit more than that, but best accidental purchase I've made because it works so well for this look back bun. Nothing else works quite like it, and I have a fringe, and so I feel like that's adding extra elements of. To do a stick back bun, you're meant to separate your fringe and do that last. So. I don't know whether to wear the windbreaker, like you said, or the puffer jacket. Should we do a fashion show? Shit, the voice. Oh no, it looks cute.
No. It's really nice.
It is actually really nice. Oh, the whole winner. These are those Solomons that I was on about that I got when I thought I was going to be running track, and I actually never ran track in my entire life. No, when I thought I was going to be running trail running when I went home for a bit, and obviously that didn't really happen. And so these I've never used, and so these are my new walking shoes. They're great, they're waterproof. They were really good for running in the woods, but I ran them for the London Half Marathon. They were horrific because this is not a shoe for running on pavement because like there's no squish. Like there's like, you know when you see Hokas and they've got like the let me have a look at. They don't have that. So yeah, very much recommend them, but only if you're going to be doing walks or hiking or something where you're on a trail, you know? It's just started raining, so I'm going to hairspray my hair and its life depends on it. I don't think it's meant to sting.
Anyway, I don't know.
We're en route. We've had a nice breakfast, we've gone for a coffee. You're with me. We're gonna go to, we're not going to the hike I said earlier on that we're going to, we're actually going to, do you remember what it's called? I don't want to say a hill, that diminishes it a little bit I think, but it's kind of a bit of a big hill. And also you can only drive there. Getting there by train is a bit of a nightmare, so that's why we're gonna go today, because we have the car. Yay! We are en route in Glossop. It actually only took 40 minutes to get here in the car, which wasn't that bad. And now we've begun. The only downside is we have done a little drive to the top, and I now know how long this hill is that we have to walk up, and it's quite long.
Oh yeah, no.
That's gonna, no, come on. We asked this guy for instructions because we didn't know where to go, and he gave us the clearest instructions. Right, left, across the river, and then follow your nose and go up and you're there. Perfect. And so now we're on our way up, and apparently it's a little bit past where the path tells you to go, and so that's a good thing to know, but it's so beautiful. Look, it's actually quite a steep hill, which is unexpected, and everyone we walk past keeps saying it's a really long way to go, but it's fine, it's fine. We've got 3 hours until sunset, but I think we'll make it. I'm not stressed. Look how beautiful it is. What do you think the fire is over there?
Maybe someone's smoking a field.
I think we're at the top of the hill. It was going to be at the top of this hill, but it doesn't look like it's on the top of there. So I think it must be somewhere over there. Do.
Are we going?
Found a viewpoint, I'm going to stand on it. This. I don't know if you can hear me, but I am scared of heights, and so I don't know if this is a good idea. I think I should put the camera away.
get one. White as well.
I keep picking the bad routes to walk, and I think this bad idea. Look, there's someone here from 1871, and I just don't know if that's real.
This isn't gonna work.
Louis? We decided to take a different route, going a loop round. We don't quite know where we're going.
You're vlogging now?
What?
Fall?
I'm not gonna fall. I'm doing an action shot. Maybe this isn't a good time to do it, actually. Oh! Oh! We've accidentally gone the bog route. And it's way muddier than we expected, but the waterproof shoes are coming into their own and were a very, very good life choice. I don't know if you can hear me, but now we're on the Pennines Way, accidentally. But it's so beautiful. You can see the growing forest. Do you see all that? Oh look, it's a little grouse. That was a mistake. Louis keeps saying I keep filming at probably the worst possible parts, and I think I do, but I just want to bring you along for the action parts. Look at that. We still have like an hour to go. Oh, I don't quite know exactly where we're going, but there's a guy in front walking in a t-shirt, which makes me, I did fall then, which makes me feel like we must be going the right way. Unless he's going somewhere totally different to us, which is a very real chance. But I feel like if you're walking alone, you're definitely going to a car. And so, just following him blindly, to be honest. At least it's very pretty. And I know we crossed a stream at the start, and so I'm thinking, we think if we follow the stream, we'll get back to where we started. We'll see if it works. We're now only 37 minutes away, so we've definitely picked the right route. But I don't think you can hear any of this because of the wind. I think you're having a bad week, and then you just come outside and you realise it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. I can't lie, my feet are wet, but I cannot let the others know. But look what I found, bridge. This is when the shoes are coming into their own again. Who'd have thought it, hey, but look at that. That doesn't look that fun. Okay, you're gonna do a little jump. Oh, that was a big bit of mud. I've got very wet feet now. I've gone cross country and I think it was a mistake. We found the bench. Made it. I just need to find out where Louis is. I can't quite work out. My path is really muddy.
I'm right. Just saying.
I've just spotted something that I think was at the start of the walk. Do you see those? Like, I don't know if you can see them. They're like little stirrup things that I think have water in them, but I don't know. But also, I think that barn over there is the barn from the start, which means we're not that far from the beginning now.
People aren't really bothered to be like.
We've made it back to the farm we started at, and I'm so proud. Because the last hour, we were just freestyling it, to be honest. We were just really hoping that if we followed the river, we'd make it back to the original river. And we did. And then I started thinking, what if there's multiple rivers? We've just arrived at this lovely pub, and when we arrived, first off, bar staff really lovely and friendly, and then they have sandwiches that the group before us didn't want, like it's a party, and they've just left it, alright, just help yourself. So they knew I was coming.
Markets and stuff like that. I was like, do you have a favourite?
Well, a few in that, yeah.